Hey cuties, what's up, boo? What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Misfit Vegan, and today I can't wait. Oh no, it's zooming out and my background's not so good now. Fuck it. We tried. Today I'm going to talk to you about some bullshit that's going around the internet talking about how seedless fruit is not good and you have to eat seeded. Only seeded fruit. Okay. We gonna break it down today. Seedless versus seeded, and why there is absolutely no reason to be afraid of seedless fruit. In fact, I've been eating mostly seedless fruit for 15 years. I was raw for 9 years in New York City. I had to eat a lot of seedless grapes, a lot of seedless watermelon, a lot of seedless oranges. Fuck it. Hashtag sumo obsession. Okay, you're not going to take away my sumo oranges. You're not going to take away my seedless grapes, and we're going to break it down. So can you let me know, is my sound okay? Because I just filmed a 30-minute video and my mic didn't work. So I just wasted 30 minutes of my precious seedless life. Let me know if my mic is working good. It's good sound. Not, you can hear me. I want to know, is the mic good? Let me know and before I begin. What's up, boo? What's up, Alex? What's up, everyone? Sound is fine. Does that mean you can hear me on the mic? Is it good? Is the mic working? That's the question. But Crystal, is the mic though? Like, is the mic working? Now you can't hear me as good, and now you can. Yes? Is good? Is good? Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Here we go, baby. So I wrote a few notes because I am trying to prove a point, and I have ADD, we all do, and so I had to write down 5 reasons why seedless fruit is totally fine and very, very healthy to eat. And it might even be better than seeded fruit. What? All right, let's get into it. So the first things first. Okay, first thing is first. Number 1, it's what you don't eat that heals you. So sit back, get some seedless grapes, and let's talk, because a lot of people on the internet, they like trying to sound smart, and they've studied the raw food diet, they've studied the lifestyle, but they haven't lived it. Okay, so I have been living it for real, for 15 fully raw years. No protein powder required, okay? No supplements required. So I've been living the raw food lifestyle for 15 years. 9 of those years was in New York City, and if you think that I could get seeded fruits there, absolutely not. I was interviewing somebody once, I forgot his name, but he goes by FRUITion, not Ted Carr. He goes by FRUITion on Facebook or something, and he was telling me that he is fruitarian and he only eats seeded fruits. Go fuck a seeded cucumber, boo. The fuck you talking about? No, you not. Fuck a cucumber. I meant to say suck a cucumber, but it's all the same. Okay. Like, no, you not. No, you not. No, you not. Because I lived in New York City and you can't find seeded fruit like that to fill you up. And he's talking about he just eats a few calories, just give me a fucking break. I don't fall for it. So I hope you guys are not falling for it either. If it sounds too good to be true, if it sounds weird, if it sounds like, how do they do it? They can't do it. They don't do it. They don't do it. Okay. So if I only ate, even here in Miami, I cannot just eat seeded fruits. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining me. Today, we're talking about the 5 reasons why we should never be afraid of seedless fruits. Number 1 is, it's what you don't eat that heals you. Now, the magic of healing happens because of what you don't eat, not because of what you do eat. So I was trying to get into the fact that a lot of these people on the internet are theorists. Okay, I'm a practitioner. I healed all my health issues. I lost all the excess weight on a mostly seedless raw vegan diet. Mostly because I've eaten a lot of seedless grapes, a lot of seedless watermelon, a lot of sumos in the past 15 years. Those are the top 3 seedless fruits that I eat. Everything healed, lost all the weight, lost almost 70 pounds, skin cleared up, IBS gone, headaches gone. You're not going to tell me seedless fruit is not healthy, and it is inferior to seeded. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm tired of the fear mongering fruit. Oh, great. Sorry, somebody's calling me. Seeded fruit, can you hear me still? Seeded fruit is great. Seedless fruit is also great. It's what you don't eat that heals you. So who cares if the seeded fruit has more nutrients? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. If the seeded fruit has more nutrients, it doesn't matter because, life is a tragedy of nutrition. Who said that? Put it down below if you know who said that. We don't need more nutrients. We don't need more vitamins, more minerals. What do we need? Less processed foods and less dead animal body parts. Realtor for real. Oh, you 2 for 2 this week, boo. We don't need more. That's why they got you on the protein powder and the supplements and the enzymes. We don't need those things. We don't need more. Seeded fruit, great. Seedless fruit, great too. Okay, that's number 1. So we don't need more vitamins, minerals, more. We need less processed foods. Okay? Now, number 2. This is the real kicker, okay? The first one is that's the one. That's how you know we don't need to worry about seeded fruits because it's what you don't eat that heals you. No fruit heals you. You know that, right? Oh, but this person told you that soursop is going to kill your cancer because they have a motherfucking fruit company that sells soursop and soursop tea. Soursop don't heal nothing. No. They played you. You got played, boo. But soursop is great. Soursop is amazing. Soursop don't heal you. Soursop allows you to eat the foods that don't poison you. Okay? Soursop puts your body in a state of healing because you're not eating processed foods. But soursop is not going to kill your cancer. What's going to kill your cancer is you not eating the foods that are causing the cancer. So you don't need no soursop. What you need is to realize and write this down and live by this. It's what you don't eat that heals you, not what you do eat. Take it from somebody who's been doing this for real, for 15 years and not falling for the fake fear-mongering bullshit of the people that are lying. If somebody's on the internet and it sounds like, well, and you're like, how do they do that? And you're like, wow, like it sounds like too good to be true. He only eats like a few grapes a day and like this person doesn't even need food. They're lying. They're lying. Okay, here we go. Number 1 is it's what you don't eat that heals you. The number 2 reason why we should never be afraid of seedless fruits, is because seedless fruits makes it possible for you to be raw and for you to heal. Seedless fruits makes it possible for people to eat more fruit so they could be more cute. Do you understand? I would not be raw without seedless fruit. I could not be raw. I remember, okay, so I was selling fruit once at Coconut Grove Farmers Market. What's up, boo? Thanks for being here. Do me a favor, leave a watermelon down below if you are not afraid of seedless fruit. Okay, so I was selling fruit at Coconut Grove Farmers Market a few years ago, and a bunch of guys came up to my table, and first I was like shocked because usually you don't see a group of guys at a farmer's market, right? You see a lot of girls, with their guys, but you don't see a bunch of guys. So I was like, oh, this is new. So the guys come up to the table and they were like, are these grapes seeded? And I was like, yes, they are. They are muscadine grapes. Would you like to try? So I had them try the grapes. They freaked out. They bought all the grapes. They spent like $200. I can't remember, $100 or $200. They bought all the grapes. And I was like, I know what these motherfuckers are about. So I was like, do you guys follow Dr. Sebi by any chance? And they were like, yo, how does white girl know Dr. Sebi? Like they lost it, right? So I was like, yeah, I know Dr. Sebi. I'm in the lifestyle. And then I was like, so how long have you guys been on the Dr. Sebi diet? And they're like, well, we're trying. it's really hard because we can't find too much seeded fruit. So it's really hard. And then that's when I knew, like, you not living this lifestyle. You can't live a healthy, vegan, plant-based lifestyle. Okay, you don't have to be vegan, but a healthy, plant-based lifestyle eating only seeded fruits. You can't. Unless, okay, there's a caveat. Unless you own your own organic fruit farm. unless you own your own fruit farm. So Fully Raw Christina and Will Tuttle and who's the other one I know for sure? There's somebody else that I know that they have their own. Oh, Ann Osborne, my friend Ann Osborne. It's possible that they could eat only seeded fruits, but I tell you this right now, nobody else in this mother fruity world, unless you have your own fruit farm. Do you have your own fruit farm? If not, then stop your bullshit, because you're not going to be able to be healthy without seedless fruits. You're not. I'm talking from experience, boo. I'm a practitioner, not a theorist. Number 3, okay? Number 3. How do I put this? And I know we all hate humans, right? Not everything humans do is evil or bad. Okay, so hybridization is not an evil thing. Okay, let me give you an example. I was at the Florida Mango Festival a few weeks ago, and I'm going to read the comments in a second. Thank you so much for being here. I was at the Florida Mango Festival a few weeks ago, and they had over 200 types of mangoes, and some of the mangoes tasted like fucking peaches. Some of them tasted like coconuts. Some of the mangoes tasted like sweet tart candies. Some of the mangoes just, you can't describe the taste, right? So that's all humans. That's all hybridization, grafting, putting those things to get cultivation. I'm not a farmer, but they grafted and they put things in. And that's amazing. And you know what those mangoes do? They help you stay raw. The delicious fruit, the cotton candy grapes and all that stuff helps you stay raw. And what's the most important thing? Somebody put it down below. When it comes to healing and losing weight and being healthy and living your best life and feeling better and healing, what is the most important thing that Arnold Ehret taught us in the 1900s, the early 1900s, before he was killed? What did he teach us, boo? It's what you don't eat that heals you. It's not what you do eat. Consumerism and mainstream media and all these YouTubers that are selling supplements and discount codes and products, they'll have you think it's what you do eat that heals you. The soursop tea is gonna, no, it's what you don't eat, yes, Crystal, consistently, that heals you. It's what you don't eat. So if seedless fruit gets you to not eat processed foods, well, guess what healed you, boo? The fucking seedless fruit. I mean, it didn't heal you. It put your body in a state of healing because you stopped eating the processed foods. I healed, and I look like a different person because of seedless fruits. So do not tell me to be afraid of seedless fruits, because I'm going to tell you to go suck a seedless cucumber. Yeah. Okay. Now I got it right. So here we go. Number 4. So did I say, number 1 is it's what you don't eat that heals you. Number 2, seedless fruits makes it easier and possible for people to be raw and to be healthy. Eat fruit, be cute, baby. Number 3, we don't need to be afraid of hybridization. We don't need to be afraid of grafting and cultivating fruits, putting them together, and then they're seedless. We don't need to be afraid of that. You need to be afraid of processed foods. You need to be afraid of dead animal body parts. You need to be afraid of prescription pills and the preventative measures they want you to take. We're not going to get into this, but and then the squeezing your boobs and then drinking some weird shit and getting colonoscopies. You need to be afraid of that. If I'm going to be honest, you need to be afraid, very, very afraid of the medical industry. You do not ever need to be afraid of seedless fruits. Ever, ever, ever. You want to wash your non-organic fruit with baking soda and white vinegar, soak it for 20 minutes, do it. I don't do that. I tell you this right now, I don't do that. I wash my non-organic fruit and I eat it, and I don't worry. And I don't have any health issues. The only issue I have is that I'm getting better looking every day. Like, nah. The issue I have is, it's hard to go outside because everybody wants to talk to me. Like, that's my only issue now. It's like fighting off the fucking guys right now. No, just kidding. But really, I'm trying to help you understand. There's no need to be afraid. Number 4, the nutrients are not in the seeds. They're in the flesh. So why do we care about the seeds? Okay, because some of you guys are going to say, well, that's an original fruit. That fruit should not be seedless. Okay, if all the fruits had seeds like they used to have, you would not be able to eat them. Okay, you would not be able to, if watermelon and bananas and grapes have seeds in them, it's so annoying to eat. I eat the seeded watermelon. I have to spit out the seeds. It is annoying. It is annoying. I'm being honest. Here we go. I was kicked out of Jeanette's group because I couldn't even remember to show up for the Zoom meetings. It was a nightmare. Oh, what's up, boo? What you trying to say? Yeah, you were kicked out the second time. Don't say the whole story, boo-boo. Yes, she took my course. Thank you very much, Amber. Beautiful Amber. She took my Food Addiction Freedom course. She went through the course. I offered her the course for free for the second time. So say the whole fucking story, boo. I offered her the course for free because she didn't really show up for the first round for the 6 weeks. And I was like, I really want you to heal. I want you to lose weight. I want you to get your money's worth. So how about you join for free? We're starting again in 2 weeks. She didn't fucking join. I'm going to kick you out because you're not taking it seriously. So how about you tell the whole story, boo? Okay? I love you. I appreciate you. Or how are you doing? Let me know. How are you doing? I wonder why she wrote that comment. What was the point of that comment? But let's talk about it. If you want to talk about it, let's come live and we'll talk about it. Because I gave you another opportunity out of the kindness of my heart to be involved and to take your health seriously, and you squandered it. So I'm hoping that shook you and you took it seriously after that. Now, if anybody wants to start taking their health seriously, for real, because I can't care more than you, okay? If you want to start losing weight today and healing today, number one, stop being afraid of seedless fruits. I'm going to tell you the fifth reason why right now. What's up, Matt? But you can also take my 30-day weight loss hypnosis course, and that is available in the link in my bio. Oh, I explained in my previous comment that I had ADD so bad that I couldn't even remember to do the lives. Oh, okay. Let me scroll up. I've been able to reduce severe ADD, Amber says, depression, and lost 54 pounds. Yo, I did not see that. You see, I want a little credit for that. Ooh. That's amazing. 54 pounds. Do you guys know how heavy 5 pounds is? Imagine holding a 5-pound weight all day. Okay, now imagine holding a 54-pound weight all day. I do better adherence-wise when I don't obsess over seeded fruit. Oh, I thought you were coming for me, Amber. I'm sorry. I did not see that. I love you, boo. Okay, listen. Text me. I want some updates. That's crazy. 54 pounds is crazy. You see how fast I'm a New Yorker. So you see how fast I'm ready to let me take my... Hold on. Don't come for me. Wow. 54 pounds is crazy. Up. Seedless fruits are infertile. Okay. Well, you trying to fuck a fruit and have a baby? What? Seedless fruits are infertile. Those donuts you eat because you can't find seeded fruit is gonna make you infertile. So what in the actual fruit are you talking about? Seedless fruits might be infertile, but who gives a fruit? Who cares? You playing yourself because the people that only eat seeded fruits are the people that also eat the vegan junk food and the donuts and the cookies and the cakes and the bread and the rice. Oh, rice, the most mucus-forming food on the planet. No, thank you. The people that only eat seeded fruits eat dead animal body parts. No, thank you. That's what caused my sister to have cancer, my mom to have a heart attack, my grandma to have diabetes, my grandpa to have cancer, my uncle to have a heart attack. No, thank you. I won't be a statistic, and I won't fall for it. No, I'm eating my seedless fruit. Sorry. I don't. Do I care if the fruit is infertile or not? No, what I care is, what is not true, boo? Let me know. Come live and we'll debate it. Come live and let's go. Because I'm ready. Because I've been living it for 15 years and you're not going to tell me to be afraid of seedless fruits. When seedless fruits have helped me stay raw and get off processed foods forever. It's been 15 years since I had a processed foods or anything unhealthy. How about you? Okay, and the fifth thing, no, but I'm serious here. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I am. Number 5, The fifth thing that I wrote down, seeded fruit is great, but it's not better. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Seeded fruit is amazing, totally amazing. I love seeded fruit. I eat a lot of seeded fruit as well. I eat durian, I eat jackfruit, I eat cherimoya, I eat mame sapote, I eat star apples, I eat longans, I eat rambutan, lychees. I eat a lot of seeded. Trust me, I'm living in South Florida. I moved here. I saved up my shmoney and I got myself out of the hood, out of Brooklyn, New York, and I made it to South Florida to eat all the yummy, amazing fruits. Yes, they're amazing, but seeded fruits don't cancel out the healing power of seedless fruits. Seedless fruits will contribute and help you to heal, because it's not what you eat that heals you, it's what you don't eat. And there is no need for fruit perfection. There is no need for fear mongering. There is no need to be afraid of seedless fruits. Come for me in the comments and let's go. Somebody, you want to come live? Let's go, baby, because I'm fucking tired of the fear mongering of fruit. Seedless fruits help people to heal in the same way as seeded, because no seeded fruit kills cancer. No seeded fruit will help you heal more than seedless. And seedless fruit actually makes it available for people because it's cheaper, it's more available, and it's possible for people to heal because of seedless fruit. So don't fucking come for seedless fruit. And I want to name names of these influencers that talking about seedless fruit, how that's so terrible for you, but I'm not going to say it. But I guarantee you they eat unhealthy cooked food. I'm just saying. Babe, some seedless fruit is okay, but others might be GMO, dear. Even organic, what we buy, they will make more of. Okay, well, dear, first of all, don't dear me, because that's actually insulting. So don't talk down to me, okay? Okay, so some seedless fruits are okay, but others might be GMO, dear. Well, guess fucking what? How long have you been raw, and what kind of health issues have you healed on your way of eating a raw vegan diet? Because I have been doing it for 15 years. I've gotten rid of all my health issues on seedless, probably GMO fruit. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't. The most important thing is what heals you. And most of the genetically modified foods, they start with the number 8. Okay, you clearly don't know this. When you go to the supermarket, okay, there's 3 types of labels. 9 is organic. 3 and 4 means commercially grown with pesticides. And 8 means GMO. When is the last fucking time? Don't come for me because this is my life. But when is the last time you saw an 8 on a label in the supermarket? The GMO food is the corn, the soy, and the wheat that goes into your donuts, your cookies, your cakes, and your candy. No, come live and let's debate it, boo, because you don't know what the fruit you're talking about. I'm raw for real, for real. And I'm telling you right now, there's nothing wrong with seedless. And I'm going to go one step further, and I'm going to say, thank you so much for being here, there's nothing wrong with non-organic fruit either. Okay? Yeah, organic is awesome, but I don't give a fuck about organic because it's a scam. You know how your mom and your dad, like, you know how your parents told you things and you were like, no, you a scam. My mom used to always say organic's a scam. And when she was alive, I used to be like, no way, because I was 100% organic for 6 years as a raw vegan. And it was hell. And I will never go back. I will never go back because I don't give a fuck about organic now. All the jackfruits and the durians and the sapodillas and the mame sapotes and the mangoes that I pick from the fucking tree, they're not certified organic. And they taste better than whatever the fuck you're eating. So I don't care about organic. I go to the store. I try the grapes. If they're not good, if the organic grapes don't taste good, I will try the non-organic grapes. If they taste good, I'm buying them. And I'm eating this way for 15 years. What are you doing? Eating your fucking Beyond Beef burgers? Give me a fucking break. I'm going to say it. It's mostly African-American fruitarian influence. Ooh, Amber's going to say it. Let's say it. So Amber said, it's mostly African-American fruitarian influencers pushing the seedless fruit thing, and it's unfortunate because our community needs it the most. Yes, that is so true. Now, I have a theory that is true because I guess Dr. Sebi might be their biggest mentor, the influencers that are promoting only seedless. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to name names, but I'll say it if I want to. Okay? But you could say it, the people that are saying this, because I remember Dr. Sebi, I remember watching a lot of Dr. Sebi stuff and him saying seedless fruit is not good for you. But Dr. Sebi, how do you want people to heal if they don't live on an organic seeded fruit farm? Amber, I love your comment. I totally agree. Yeah, I mean, every culture needs to hear this, but honestly, yeah, I see a lot of people in the African American community talking about seedless fruit is toxic. It will make you infertile, blah, 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 blah. Not true, not true, not true. Not true, not true. And you know what? If you want to try it their way, go ahead and try it their way. Try to eat only seeded fruits. You're going to be starving to death. And you're not going to be successful as a raw vegan. And you're not going to heal. And you're not going to change your bloodline and end obesity and preventable diseases in your bloodline if you don't stop. Okay? I'm a vegan. Okay. I'm a vegan, not raw, only here because you hot. Okay? That comment wasn't necessary, but I appreciate it because you know what? When you eat seedless fruit, those are the kind of comments that you get. I'm so nervous. I'm stuttering. So you're saying GMO's okay? Can you expand on that? I would appreciate it. I'm saying it's not. I am saying it's not okay to eat dead animal body parts and processed foods because those things will cause disease in your body. Tell me the last time you saw an 8 on a produce label. 8 means GMO. 8 we hate. 9 is fine. Teach your kids, boo. When is the last time you saw an 8 on a produce sticker? Thank you guys for being here because without you, I would be talking to myself like a crazy person. And I appreciate your comments. Let me read them because everyone has really, really good comments today and I don't want to miss it. Amber says, I got so depressed after being kicked out. Oh no, Amber, I'm sorry. But I was able to pick myself up after a few weeks, and I'm glad I did because I'm so locked in. I still have lots of work, but I'm confident now. Okay, Amber, guess what? I love you so much for that comment, and thank you for taking your health seriously. And just everybody knows she took the course. I let her, she took the course 6 weeks, and then I let her take it again for free, and that's when I kicked her out. Now, Amber, I want you to know, email me. I want to send you my new 30-day weight loss hypnosis course for free. So Amber, send me an email, boo, because you did the damn thing. You proved to me that you are serious, and I'm really, really, really proud of you. So I want you to come back to my community. I'll give you a month free of Misfit Mondays and my 30-day weight loss hypnosis course because you're doing the damn thing, and I'm proud of you, boo. Okay, here we go. Love you, boo. Email me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. Nobody else, though. Yep, my boyfriend is from New York. I get it. LOL. Okay. About vegans eating, just causing someone... Okay, wait. I need to catch up. There's so many comments. Thank you guys for being here. Whew, let me know. What do you think of this seedless, non-seedless fucking debate? About vegans eating, just because someone eats only seeded doesn't mean they eat all the trash too. You're grouping people into one category. Okay, is there anybody watching this live that only eats seeded fruit and has not had any processed foods in 2025? That only eats seeded fruits, raw fruits, seeded. There's not no one here, and you will not find anyone. And I don't care what they say on the internet. Find me one person that you really know, like you live with them, like you know what they eat. There's no one. And it's possible, like I said, it's possible that like somebody like a Fully Raw Christina or an Ann Osborne or like a Will Tuttle, somebody that has their own fruit farm, that's possible. Okay, here we go. Turtle for Life 333. Do you want to come live? Do you want to come live with me? Request and let's go live. He or she says, I eat only seeded fruits. And yes, but it is available to me. Okay, so let's go. Come live. Let's go right now. Join the live and let's go because I want to fucking know. I want to see how good you could lie because anybody can lie on the... Here we go. I just requested you to join my live. You a raw vegan or no, you a fruitarian so you eat beans. Okay, so you're not raw. So you don't just eat fruit. You missing the point, boo. I'm talking about eating a healthy, raw vegan diet, okay? I don't personally consider beans to be healthy. Okay. And I bet you in a million fucking years you're lying anyway. I bet you you're lying. I bet you don't. And how about come on the live and show us wrong, prove us wrong, show us your fridge, show us the goods, boo, show us all your seeded fruits. But I guarantee you this person who doesn't want to join the live is lying. There's no way. And let's give him the beans. Yeah, he declined. Yeah, I thought so. Because it's a 500-pound man who's fucking, it's a 8-year-old or some 50-year-old in his mom's basement waiting for his Pop-Tarts to heat up. Okay? You cannot be a raw vegan or even a high raw vegan. But let's focus on raw vegan. You cannot be a raw vegan eating only seeded fruits. There's no fucking way. And this person, I'm about to block you because you're making a fool of yourself and I cannot be associated. He declined the live. He doesn't want to come live. He or she. No, you're not, because you lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. You guys know that song? If you don't, I look really stupid. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go now. I think I've done my job. Anybody have any comments, questions, concerns? I offended many people and that's what I'm here to do. But I'm also here to help you to stop being afraid of fruit, whether it's seeded or seedless or GMO or non-GMO or organic or not organic. Crystal, thanks for being here, boo, and getting it. I only seen the 8 ounce in the last 2 years. 8 ounce what? By the way, the organic thing is a scam. I agree. Yes, they do still, they spray pesticides on organic fruit. So my mom was fucking right. Rest in peace, Mom. I wish you would have given up the dead animals and the alcohol and the processed foods so you could be here to hear me say you were right. But unfortunately, my mom, just like most of you guys, she tried to get healthy a little too late. It's just a little too late, a little too wrong. Okay, now if you're going to wait, like my mom did, like my family members did, you're not going to be here no more. So what's it going to be, boo? What's it going to be? Eat the seedless fruit in abundance and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Okay, somebody had a question. How do I sign up to volunteer for Woodstock Fruit Festival? So I posted about this yesterday, so you could check out the post. You just email me. But I will not be, I will respond to you and let you know that the teams have not been formed yet. And I will be waiting until our website is done, registration is open, and then in about 3 weeks, I'll be able to start forming the teams for Woodstock Fruit Festival. So just send me an email, Jeanette@thewoodstockfruitfestival.com, and I got you, boo. I got you, boo. You're a sad person. It's oozing from your pores. Okay, first of all, I don't even have pores. So you need to get your eyes checked, boo, Mr. Turtle for Life 333, who declined my live. How about you come live with me then and show me all your fucking seeded fruit and all your fucking healthy food in your house and no processed foods in 2025. Fuck you. Not possible. Now, first of all, the only thing oozing from my pores, which I don't have pores, but the only thing oozing is watermelon juice, boo. Okay? So don't play yourself. How long have you been raw for? Since 2011. I've been 100% raw. Okay, since 2011, that's 15 years. And when I say 100% raw, that's not really possible, right? We know cashews are not raw. We know I've had some toasted nori over the years. We know I've had probably some fucking almond butter that wasn't raw, some tahini that wasn't raw. But when I say 100% raw, I'm talking about I'm not cooking food. Okay? And I'm definitely not eating processed foods like Turtle for whatever the fuck his name is. Turtle for Life. Okay? So everybody do me a favor. Go report Turtle for Life for being a motherfucking liar. No, just kidding. Don't report him. We don't have time for that. Go get some seedless fruit. Live your life, boo, because seedless fruit is not going to harm you. Why would eating watermelon give diarrhea? Really cleansing? Okay, yes, watermelon would give you diarrhea because you had some shit that needed to get out. Okay, so it's not the watermelon, it's whatever you ate before the watermelon. So I would highly recommend you stop eating those things. Watermelon will not give you diarrhea unless you have eaten shitty food that will give you that shitty experience of diarrhea. You know, the one thing that I have to just emphasize is that whenever you get sick or whenever you have diarrhea or whenever anything happens, like you throw up, it's not the fruit. The fruit is trying to cleanse whatever you ate before the fruit. Yes. So do me a favor, stop eating that other shit. Dululu durian, you too smart to know to be eating shitty food. Because you got durian in your name, boo. Like, don't disappoint me now. Okay, now if you see me, guys, if you see me at the Michigan, does anybody have any other questions? Let me know. You know what? Turtle for life, you don't even belong to be here. So let me remove you. Wait, no. I don't want to remove you. I want to block you. Yeah, because I don't like you. Okay, so I blocked Turtle because they lying and I don't like liars. No, I'm sorry. But, and he's insulting me, so no, thank you. He or she. I eat fruit because it's fucking candy. Anyone who says fruit is unhealthy is wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nature's candy. Doesn't matter if it's seeded or seedless. Don't motherfucking matter. I'm going to head out. It's difficult to only get, so if you have any question, leave it now. It's difficult to only get 100% seeded fruit and way more difficult, 100% organic, of course, but we keep on going, babe. The more of what we buy, the more they will produce. Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. And if you see me in Michigan, by the way, who's coming to the Michigan Festival? If you see me in Michigan, do me a favor. If you come up to me, don't just come up to me. Let me know that you're a fruity cutie, okay? Extra points if you say I'm a fruity cutie with a booty, okay? And then I'll know you're one of us, okay? So I'll know who the fruit you are. Otherwise, I have a lot of social anxiety, so I might, if you just come up to me, I'll be like, oh, do I know you? But if you come up to me and you say I'm a fruity cutie, I'll be like, oh my God, fruity cutie, what's up, boo? Okay, so like, because I'm from New York and we've been doing the 6 feet rule way before the vid, so just don't roll up on me. Let me know. I'm a fruity cutie. What's up, Jeanette? Okay? Because sometimes what happens at these events, is people come up to me and they're like, hi. And then I'm like, hi. And then I'm like, and there's silence. And I'm like, do I know you? Like, did I go to school with you? Like, do I owe you money? Like, do you hate me? Do you want to slap me in the face? Cause I cursed at you one time like, say something. Like, some people just come up to me and they say, hi. Okay, if you say hi, I'm a fruity cutie, then I'll know you follow me and stuff, and that's amazing. Or say hi, I have your book, or hi, I watch you on YouTube. Like, don't just come up to me and say hi, because I'm gonna be like, hi. Do I know you? Like, do I owe you money? Like, what? Okay. So, when are you coming to Michigan? I think it's August 10th to the 14th, and it's in Gaylord, Michigan. Where do you live, Ashley? How do you see your life in 5 years? Oh, great question. Ooh, thank you. That's a good question. I would love to be running the first fast fruit restaurant called Fruit is Life. That's my biggest dream. I would love to still be doing what I'm doing. But I also want to be serving people amazing fruit, amazing ice cream, amazing, juices and smoothies at Fruit is Life, which is my fast fruit restaurant, which I will maybe even one day be franchising. So we'll see. Okay, this is my first time here, so let me get this straight. You are a vegan, correct? Yeah, I'm a raw vegan. And you are an expert on what it means or how one can be a vegan. And am I correct on this? Well, you know what? I would say yes. I don't really have any other skills or any other talents or any other experience doing anything else good or right for the past, 15 years besides being a raw vegan. I used to make a joke long ago when I was working at Juice Press, which is a raw vegan company. I used to make a joke that I'm a professional vegan. So I guess I am one. Yeah. Do you have a question, boo? Let me know. Yeah, that's what I do. And then I help other people go raw as well, mostly women. And now I have a brand new 30-day weight loss hypnosis course, which is the only course in the world that will hypnotize you to be healthy and start craving fruit and vegetables. Okay, it's geared towards people that want to be raw or high raw, and it's really amazing. A lot of my fruity cuties have taken it over the past month that it's been out, and they are exercising with me now. They are craving fruit and vegetables. Like they find themselves craving when they get hungry, fruit and vegetables. So check it out. It's in the link in my bio. It's on sale now, and this weekend only, if you sign up for my 30-day weight loss hypnosis course, you'll get 3 of my books in the mail for free. Okay, I'll ask you your address or a good shipping address, a P.O. box, and I'll send you 3 of my books for free in the mail. And you'll get my 6-week How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan course. That's in the 30-day weight loss course. Don't buy that. That's free in the course. And you'll get over 30 different bonuses. So check out that link in my bio, or if you're on YouTube, I'll leave that below. What's up, Sybil Boo? All right, so Michael, I'm going to head out unless you have a question. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I think that's it. Yep, I guess that's it. Oh, hi, Michael. Okay, here we go. So I'm 66 years old, and I've been a vegetarian when I was at a university for a couple of years. But on the no, I meat and all the other stuff, what should I do to become raw vegan? I assume you're mostly raw. No, I am 100% raw. No, I am all raw, boo. And you don't need to be all raw, but if you'd like, you can be. I teach people how to do it easily and effortlessly and sustainably, for real, and not go in circles, and not have to do cleanses and not have to take supplements and not have to fucking just waste their goddamn time. Okay, I don't waste people's time. So my best advice to you is, okay, you're asking me, what should I do to become raw vegan? All right, well, first of all, I would definitely recommend my 30-day weight loss hypnosis course, especially if you need to lose weight. But if you don't need to lose weight, it's still very powerful because it will help you to start craving fruit and vegetables, and you will get all the bonuses, including my books, including a list of foods that I recommend, a list of foods I don't recommend. You'll get my course, How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan, 6-week course in there, a bunch of stuff. So I recommend that. You can check out my books on Amazon. You can check out my website. I have a free book on my website, Ms.FitVegan.com. It's a recipe book. So I'd recommend that, Michael. You can get a free book, okay, if you'd like, and it has a lot of information in there. But the number one thing, you don't have to do any of those things. The number one thing I would say is eat more fruit. So go to the store and buy a lot of fruit, but don't just go to any store. Go to a Asian market or some type of farmer's market, okay? Do not shop at a supermarket. If you're trying to be raw, you will not be successful if you're shopping at a nasty supermarket, because most supermarkets, their fruit sucks. It sucks. They freeze it. It never ripens properly. And this includes Whole Foods. The only thing good at Whole Foods are bananas, apples, and right now cherries. But I don't get barely anything else because the fruit sucks usually. I mean, by me anyway. I go to smaller places, farmers markets or Asian markets, and I buy my watermelons there. I buy my jackfruits there. I buy some really good stuff there. And it's usually cheaper too. But if you can only go to Costco or Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or whatever, then that's fine too. Just know how to pick out your fruit. Okay, here's how you pick it out. It's got to smell. If it doesn't smell, don't buy it. All right? If it doesn't smell, don't buy it. It's got to smell fragrant. Don't just buy fruit and then bring it home and hope that it tastes good. No. Go to my YouTube channel, watch all goddamn 3,000 videos, and then get back to me with any questions. Get my book, Raw Vegan Excuses, Part 1, Part 2 on Amazon. Get my free book at Ms.FitVegan.com. And that's how you're going to do it. Yeah, the sugar kiss melons are amazing, but I don't see them anymore. Do you see them still? Because I don't see them, Crystal. If I eat a cooked potato, will you curse me out? Absolutely not. It's from the earth, and I don't see anything wrong with potatoes. I don't eat them because I eat raw. And if I eat a potato at this point, I'm going to feel like somebody like a bus fucking ran into me. Okay, I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be lethargic. I'm going to be puffy. I'm going to have to wear makeup and stuff. No, thank you. Going to have dark circles under my eyes. No, thank you, though. Thank you, though. What else would I advise? Yeah, just start focusing on the fruit and then get my free recipe book and you'll be fine. Okay, any other advice for Michael? Let us know in the comments down below. I missed the announcement. Okay, well then you'll watch it when it's a replay. What with your last retreat, did you have leftovers as much as the last time? I didn't have leftovers last time because I gave them away to one of my retreat fruity cuties, Mariah. She took a lot of things home for her family, and she did that again this year. Were you at the retreat, Delulu Durian? Like, I'm confused. But I had some coconuts and some mangoes left over because I got like 300 mangoes for 4 days for 10 women, and apparently they didn't eat as many as I thought they would. Because if I came to the retreat, I was so busy, I barely ate. But if I was coming to a retreat, I would eat nonstop. I would eat all the coconuts, all the mangoes. But yeah, I had some mangoes left over. Definitely had a lot of coconuts left over. But I gave away because everyone took stuff home, but Mariah drove. So she got a whole giant rack of bananas with like 100 bananas on it, lots of coconuts, like 30 mangoes, 30 coconuts, something like that. Lots of stuff. So yeah, nothing went to waste. Nothing ever goes to waste, ever. And if you have fruit that's going to waste, why not freeze it, boo? You don't need to waste food. Without including your own self, who is in your top 3 raw vegan influencers? Great questions. Yo, you make me want to stay here all day though, but I have to pee. Okay, so including me or not including me? Because I'm number 1, obviously. Okay, without including you. Okay, who's in your top 3 raw vegan influencers? Dead or alive? Okay, number 1 is Arnold Ehret. I guess he's not an influencer. Fuck. I don't know. Okay, wait, I got him. So, her name is Ashley, but her name on social media is Blooming Raw. Yes, she's number 1 because I love her. I believe her. She's not lying. She's not constantly fucking promoting cleanses and raw resets and supplements and all this bullshit. I like her. I've talked to her a few times in the DMs, and she's very nice. I like her. So, Blooming Raw. Robert Morse. I would say Robert Morse because I like that he's honest. I don't trust any of these motherfuckers because they're not honest. Robert Morse, I like him because he honestly says, like when he was overweight, he's like, yeah, I eat Indian food sometimes. Like, I like that. I like people that are honest. Like, don't lie to me. I'm not a fucking, like, you want me to name the top 3 I hate? I could do that easily because it's like, these people, they say one thing and it's obvious that they don't do that. So who the fuck are you lying to? Like this one guy, I'm not going to say his name, but he says he only eats sprouts and green juice and he has a gut. And I'm just like, you think I'm an idiot? Who are you talking to? Who believes you? People go to his center and I just like, I don't know. Views on the mucoid. Oh, there's too many questions now. Hold on. Should I go pee and then come back? I think most of these influencers believe their own narrative. Yeah, they're Delulu, like Delulu Durian. They're Delulu. Name the top 5 you hate. No, I can't. They'll sue me. They like to sue people. But so it's gonna be Blooming Raw, fucking what's his name? Dr. Robert Morse, and we're gonna say that guy, Professor Spira. I'm not into the mucoid plaque. And I'm not into constant enemas like every day and all that stuff and the juicing and the cleansing, but he's got some good information. And fun fact, we went on a date once. Ooh! That's all you're going to get about that. Chris Kendall. Yes. He's in the top 3. Okay, we got to take somebody out then. We're going to take out Robert Morse because he's always trying to fucking tell me to take supplements and all these goddamn herbs. And it's like, we don't need those. Chris Kendall, he's going to be number 2. Go pee and then come back. Yeah, maybe. Okay, Shane Stern. No. I can't say the top 3 that I don't like, but he would be in it. That guy would be in it. I can't say because these people like to sue people and stuff. One thing, I am diabetic. Is this a problem? Yeah, it's a problem. You got to go raw immediately. Diabetes is caused by too much saturated fat in your diet. Eat as much fruit and vegetables as you want. And if you want to heal very, very quickly, have an abundance of fruit and vegetables and less nuts and seeds. Fat and sugar is why you have diabetes. Mixing fat and sugar is the problem. Okay, so you got to get on a good path of eating mostly fruit, okay, and watch what happens. Vegetables too, but the nuts and seeds, they're okay. They're much better than the fat you've been eating your whole life. That's why you have diabetes. Me personally, I eat unlimited fruit, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, but I'm very far removed from where I came from, which I was pre-diabetic and I had major blood sugar issues because I was eating dead animal body parts. I was eating oil. I was eating, lots of fat, mixing it with processed sugar, and that's how you get diabetes. So no, fruit will not hurt you, but dead animal body parts will, and oil. Get that out of your diet immediately. Do you drink smoothies often? Because I love that shit. No, but I used to when I worked outside the house. Yeah, I like Dr. Brooke Goldner. She's not raw though. I like her a lot. I guess if I had any health issues, I would personally go to Fred Bishi because he's the only raw vegan doctor I know of that I trust. And I've met him a few times. I made him a smoothie bowl once, by the way. And then I was like, what do you want as your toppings? And he was like, what do you have? And I said, cacao nibs, shredded coconut flakes, and goji berries. And he was like, no, thank you. So he's a real one. I know for sure. He's like, you don't have fresh fruit? No. So made him a smoothie bowl in New York once. Brooke Goldner's awesome, but she eats cooked food, so I don't really reference her as advice that I want to take. Also, Brooke Goldner barely eats any fruit. That's why she has to eat cooked food. She's not doing what I want to do, so I don't take her advice. She tells people to have salt, which I think is insane. But, I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? What's up, Bree Bree? All right, I'm going to head out. You guys have amazing questions. Thank you so much. I'll go live again very, very soon. And what's the last thing I wanted to say? I was going to say something probably about Brooke Goldner. I think she's amazing, though. She's one of the healthiest doctors on the planet, that's for sure. It's just salt. That is extremely unhealthy and dehydrates you and causes cellulite, I just learned. So all y'all that have cellulite, keep eating your salt, boo. You're not going to see nobody on this planet without salt that has cellulite. Yeah. The cellulite is caused by your goddamn salt. So keep eating your salt and you'll see what keeps happening. Robert Morris has also said we don't need any herbs or supplements if you're 100% raw. Yeah. No, he is awesome. He makes it so complicated sometimes. All these goddamn tinctures and herbs. It's not that complicated. I'm glad I found your channel. Yeah, thank you so much, Michael. I'm glad you found me too. Send me an email and I'll send you the link to get my free book, or just go to Ms.FitVegan.com and download that book. And it has over 100 recipes and lots of advice and lots of a list of all the things that I recommend, the things I don't recommend to eat. And it's totally free. So check that out, Ms.FitVegan.com. All right, I think that's it, boo. I love you guys so much. I used to drink a lot of smoothies, yeah, but now so I work from home now. When I used to work out of the house, then I would make smoothies every single day. I would have at least 2 smoothies a day, but now I like to eat my food because I work from home and why not? And I do a lot of mono meals. So today I had, first thing I had coconut water, then I had some celery juice, which I don't usually have, but I had that. I had watermelon for breakfast. I had a hammy melon for lunch. I had, nice cream, and now I'm about to eat dinner. About to make a big, big salad. Thank you so much, Michael. You're awesome. 66. I'm impressed. I'm proud of you. I'm impressed. And stay tuned because I'm going to go live more. Do you have a gym crush? Yes, David Goggins. Okay. And that's it. When I eat nuts and seeds, I feel worse than eating potatoes. I only fat that I can eat and feel good is avocado. Is that a question or just a comment? Yeah, I'm not really big into the nuts and seeds anymore, but I think they are important in the beginning, okay, because you're not going to be satisfied by just eating fruit. Oh, yeah, the whole live was about seedless versus seeded and why seedless fruit is absolutely as healing and as healthy as seeded fruits. So if you want to hear all about that, I'm going to end this live and I'll post it on my channel Thank you, David. Oh, thank you so much, David. I appreciate you. I'm going to post this right away. Check it out. The replay, you got to hear the beginning. It was much better than the end. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, Boo. What's up, Tessa Boo? Thanks for being here. Mwah. Bye. Oh, by the way, I did ask David Goggins. We don't need to know what I asked him. Okay, love you guys. Bye.